Welcome to CC episode 22, Summer Harvest. Okay, welcome back folks. Carpathian countryside map, another episode. I'm not sure which number we're at, so I'm not even going to attempt that, but we're in the 20s. Look at July 1st, absolutely gorgeous day. Not a cloud in the sky. Let's check the weather. Let's go to the weather. Oh my. Oh, it's going to be a little bit of rain at 8 o'clock. All right. Because, folks, let's look at it. Oats are ready to go, and our field is ready to go, and wheat is ready to go, and all our wheat fields are ready to go. This one's ready to go. That one's ready to go. That one's ready to go. That one's ready to go, and that one's ready to go, and so is that one. So that brings in total, what do we got there? 6 wheat fields ready to go and an oat field. So we are going to be busy harvesting today, folks, and I think the first thing I'm going to do is get the harvester out there. And I think what we'll do is we'll take the oat field down first, get that out of the way and done, because I'm not sure what we're going to put in there. We woke up early. We were out feeding the animals and doing our animal chores at 6:30 this morning, so the cow food is all topped up. We dropped some straw bales there for them. We dropped some straw bales for the pigs, topped up their food. Everybody's doing great. Everybody's doing healthy. Pigs are 75% into their reproduction stage. Cows are 80%, I believe. Grass fields are almost ready to go again. The top right one, the one that's up by the shop, she's ready to go. But the next couple of days, we will be concentrating on these fields. I'm pretty sure we should be able to get all the fields taken down today. We'll see. I'm not going to be doing any... I don't think we're going to be doing any night harvesting. It's not necessary. There's no pressing needs weather-wise or anything like that. But the quicker we can get these taken down, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some harvesting contracts. So, which I wouldn't mind doing some of those. All right, seeing as how we're going to put this right into the truck. Or you know what? No, we're not. Okay, let me just move this back here, get out of the way for a second. Hey, that little accident has turned out great for doing this stuff. Okay. I can't believe how much we're lucking out with the weather on this map. It's freaking amazing. Wherever this is in the world, I want to go visit. Carpathian countryside. I think it's Croatia? I could be wrong, folks. I'm taking a wild stab at that. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know. Educate me. Nice. Let's go. Let's go take down some oats. And like I said in our previous couple of episodes, we're looking to start a winery, and it's not in a big hurry because we missed out on the grape season. Like a lot of ideas I have, a little too late. That's okay though. I do want to do it because some of these, I think that's what makes sense in some of these smaller fields. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense for the big equipment or that kind of stuff. All right. we're going to take down the oats, get that done. Now, I don't know what we're going to be putting in these fields. I will be wanting to plow them, or not plow them, cultivate them, and then plant them again pretty soon. Because I don't like to leave the fields sitting idle if I can help it. And I do believe that's why we do the oats too, because the oats we could drop down something. Yes, we do. Oh, how about we unfold it first? There we go. One headlands. Once again, where's my GPS? Okay, well this is getting odd. You guys saw me click on the GPS. I don't know why we're not getting any lines. Oh, and I'm missing stuff. Come on. You don't get any straw swap from oats, do you? Okay, brain fart there, folks, sorry. Okay. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, there's another oat field there. Maybe we, if, you know what, if there's a contract, I might just, no. Well, it looks like we're getting a straw swap from the oats. Okay. There we go. There we go. What a gorgeous day, folks. Taking down the oats first, and we do get straw from it. Holy smokes, folks. We're going to have a bath. That's okay. We go through a lot of it, man. With the animals, that's probably the #1 commodity that we go through is straw. With the pigs and the cows. It makes sense. It's not a food thing. It's although straw does go into the TMR mixture as a binding agent, I do believe. Not so much from a calorie thing or anything like that. I don't know for sure. But just really happy we're starting to get the harvesting going. This is all the hard work is paying off. Right? There's our future vineyard, folks. That's a project coming up for the winter time. We're going to remove all the trees over there, get it ready for the spring, and that'll be 2 little vineyards. And I was thinking about doing that one, the wheat field that we got off Walter, the one that's in the corner up there at the north end. And I don't think so, because once I got up there to fertilize that sucker, it was huge. A lot bigger than what it looks on the map. All right, we'll get these outside headlands done, and wow, look at the birds. Oh, nice, cool. The balloon's out flying today. That's a cool shot from the wheat field. What does it look like from the oats field? Very similar. Wheat and oats, very similar. And these are big fields too, folks. Look at this. We're just doing the headlands and we're going to be full. Beautiful. Everything is going so well on this map, man. Our farm is growing nicely, and I'm loving farming again. Doing all the work myself. Like I'm not hiring a worker for any of this harvesting. I will be doing it all myself. Okie dokie. Let's go. Sneak down the middle here. Is the lid open? Yep. This is our auger wagon that we bought on sale. I gotta check the sales again because I checked them when I first got up this morning. There was nothing really too interesting. Nothing that we require anyway. Just gonna move up just a little bit so I give that unit a little bit more room to turn around, and then I can get out of this and get back in the harvester. All right. Good start. And like I said, holy smokes. We got rain coming at 8 o'clock, folks, so we might have to shut down the harvesting, and maybe we'll do a run around picking up the straw with the forage harvest pickup. We will be doing some straw baling. Don't worry, folks. I love doing the baling. I'm loving it again. But we do need some straw desperately for the animals. So I will be picking up some in bulk at first with the forage harvest pickup. And I don't know, we'll get a couple of 100,000 liters stored, and then we'll bale the rest of it. Because I do believe that was perfect timing. Couldn't get any better for people. We've timed this perfectly because we are literally out of straw. I pulled the last 4 straw bales out this morning, put 2 to the cows for bedding and 2 to the pigs for bedding, and that was it. We have some bulk straw that we took from the barley field we just harvested a couple episodes ago. We took a barley field down that we had down at the south end. That's the one that we flipped. We sold that one to buy that other one up here. And my lord, again, folks, the solid fertilizer production is just crazy. I emptied another 15,000 liters from the production plant this morning because it was full. Okay, where's our trailer now? We need to get another trailer. Because, oh, what was that? For these wheat fields, we're going to need something with some... Either we buy a new transport trailer, which is what I think we're going to do. I should have hired a worker to drive this over, but it's right there, folks, so we'll get it over there. Alright, I think what I'll do is because this is just basically going to be picking up some straw once the rain starts at 8 o'clock, which is 10 minutes. I don't see a cloud in the sky, so I don't know how it's going to start to rain, but what we'll do is we'll bring you back when we're finished harvesting the oat field. We're going to check on the oat prices. I think it's just going to go straight to the silo. Do a quick lap, get rid of the headland stuff so it's easier for the machine the harvester to turn around. excuse me, folks. Holy smokes. It is so dry in my area right now. We keep going from 18-degree plus weather Celsius. And this morning I woke up to drive my wife to work, and at 6 o'clock, the ground was covered in snow again. It was -6. And cold, 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 dry. It's playing havoc with my throat. Wake up every morning, dry, dry, dry. Drink a couple of gallons of water, seems to be fine, and then as the day goes on, if I don't hydrate enough, the throat just dries up. But these are crazy times. Alright, one more little sweep here. What is that? See, like that, folks, there are just half the headlands that we did. And there was only one headlands. Just half. And we're at 30,000 liters of straw. Alright. And I could just imagine, this is going to be a great haul because the 100% fertilization, no weeds, the field and the crop looked awesome. I think we're going to have very high yields, which is what you want. That's why you put in all the hard work, right? To get the results. And that, folks, is what we're going to have. This is going to be a big boost to the farm. This is going to enable us to do, like, we've already gone cash positive, and as you see, we rolled into July with over $200,000. Purchased a little bit of pig food this morning. And I know, it's like, hey, we have it. And it's like, we're short on some items, like the canola and, what was the other one? I can't remember. It's their protein. And we have lots of the other stuff, but we're just missing those ones to produce the pig food. And quite frankly, folks, it's cheaper to purchase the pig food than to run the pig food manufacturing. We'd be better off to just, oh, there we go. I'm going to shut down the harvester. There's the rain. All right, folks, I'm going to cut it off there. We'll bring you back when... Okay, folks, just brought you back for a little update there. We are, I screwed up too. I wanted to do the oat field first, which is the field that's beyond me there, that you're looking at the other trailers parked beside. Duh. So this is the wheat field. We're taking it down, but we got delayed. Rain came in just after 8 o'clock in the morning, and we just got restarted here just before 11 o'clock. So it's going to throw us back behind a little bit in schedule, but we're going to keep trucking. So once we're done this wheat field, we're going to go next door to the oat field, grab that, get that done, and then we'll get back to doing the wheat fields. We're hoping to get, I don't know if we're going to get all 6 today. I don't think it's that imperative. I mean, I don't think we're going to lose a field if we don't get it today, but with 2-day months, I don't like to chance it though. I'd like to try and get them today, but we'll see. With that rain delay, that might have affected it. So as soon as we're finished up here on this wheat field, we'll bring you back and show you us getting started on the oat field. Cool. See you then. Okay, folks, a little bit of a change of plans here. We just finished doing this first wheat field. I sent the harvester right there. It's ready to get started at the barley field. I was hoping to do, I forgot about the barley field there, so I figured we'll get that out of the way first, and then we'll go over and do the oats, which is right there. We're just going to unload this to the trailer, and we'll get a grand total for this field. Yeah, so we're just changing it up a little bit. Instead of doing the oats and then flipping back and doing the barley, why not do the barley and work towards yourselves, right? Great, less work. But what I've come to, it is already 1:45, and we have one wheat field to show for the morning. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna try not to slow down the time. I'd like to keep going at the three time mark, but I really want to get these wheat fields, and I forgot about the oats and the barley coming down at the same time as well, because we purchased that barley field. We did a contract on it for weeds, and it was fertilized 100%. So I was like, you know what? It wasn't a bad bargain. It was a pretty good deal. But we're gonna get this guy going. We're gonna hire a worker here, folks, because we can keep things rolling. All right. Okay. So, wheat field number 5. Is that correct? Yeah, wheat field number 5. Total harvest 69,360 liters. $316. All right. I'm just keeping track, folks, so we can get a running tally of how well our harvests were. Okay, so this is just strictly wheat, so we'll close that up. It's not supposed to rain anymore today, but we're taking down barley now. So I'll be between emptying, keeping the harvester going 100%, no stopping, jockeying around with the trucks here and the trailers, or the truck and the 2 trailers, semi-trailer. I parked it over here because I was going to do the oats next, and then this wheat field, but I forgot about the barley field that we purchased, so, and forgot about it in the count for the harvest today. So we'll head on over to the barley field, and then once we take down the barley field, we'll go empty. We'll come back, we'll do the oats, get tallies on both those fields. But yeah, I don't think it was going to get possible to be able to do, because we're making great progress. I don't want to stump our growth pattern here. We're moving along nicely, so I want to get these fields cleaned up. I want the straw off them, and because I think what we're going to do is we have 6 wheat fields right now, we're going to do 2 canola, 4 wheat, and then we have some decisions to make on some of the other fields. So I'm just going to park this right here in the middle. Turn off the engine. We don't want to waste any fuel. I'm going to go get the chaser bin, the auger wagon, which is I'm liking, but you know what? I'm finding on that big wheat field, this thing holds a lot. I think our tractors are going to be pushed to their limit. So we might have to keep our eye out for a deal. Let's go check it out. Looking for a big tractor, big horsepower tractor, like 400, 450 plus. Because I was looking at getting another harvester, and it's like, do we really need to? This class is a beast. It has 500 and something horsepower, so it's not shy on horsepower. And it's got a good capacity, so I'm not getting rid of it. There's no way. And to upgrade, it just doesn't make sense. The cost that it would be at to get, you know, what, a 20,000 liter capacity? It makes no sense at all. Now, if we do end up needing a second harvester, I'll just go to my old usual, and we'll pick up one of those lizard models. I think they're around 100,000. They're cheap. But we're not even close to that yet. We're doing fine with the one harvester. We can get this stuff done in enough time. How are we looking there in the hopper? Let's get some of the straw getting picked up. We're going to have quite the haul of this as well. It's going to be crazy. Because you can't hire workers for this kind of stuff, and I don't mind. I usually like baling, but we're going to have, so much straw, it's not funny. And it just, I don't think it's doable. Because we do that on the grass fields too, and the hay and stuff like that. We try and turn most of the grass fields into hay. Because we don't need grass for anything. We have 2 bins full of silage at the farm. We have a whack ton of silage bales at is that guy full? Where is he? Oh, he's down there. We have a ton of bales of silage at the farm, so we don't need any kind of silage. So the only grass thing, the only product we need from our grass fields going forward is hay. So we're turning everything into hay. But it's the same thing, man. You know, it gets to the point where it's like, holy smokes, it's a lot of bales. Because the grass we're harvesting, you got to remember we're harvesting 3-4 times a year, right? There's only like a couple of months there where it goes dormant in the deep winter. Okay, I gotta check. That harvester's gotta be close to getting ready yet. And the whole deal about hiring the worker was so that I could do the side work and the chaser bin work to keep it busy and not stopping. So how's he doing over there? He's just turning the corner. Maybe I should go take a look. Not a bad sized field for barley, so we're gonna have tons, folks. We're gonna have tons of wheat, tons of barley, a little bit of oats. Yeah, he's ready. And that thing goes 10 kph, so I gotta set up the cruise on this for 10 kph. So I think we're a lot more productive this way, especially the way the time went today with that little bit of rain delay and stuff. I think we might be able to stay on top of things at this pace if we keep hiring workers to do the harvester. Which is a damn shame because I really enjoy doing it, but when you get to a certain size in a field, farm, you got to start hiring workers to help you do stuff, or else you'll start ending up losing stuff. Right. That's what I feared about the wheat, because we're on 2-day months, right? We used to be on 3 in Kinleg. I figured we'd do 2 on this one to see what it was like, and I think it works out best. It's not too bad. Doesn't keep you waiting on stuff, but lets you have a good pace when you need to. We've made a boatload of money off contracts. We're doing quite well. All right, so I will bring you back at the end of the barley field, and then I'll give you an update and show you us starting the oats, because I don't want to keep showing you this stuff. All right, bring you back in a bit. Okay, folks, we brought you back. We are just finished the barley field. We had 40,000 liters we just dropped off at the farm into the silo, the main silo. And it's gonna be over 50,000 liters anyway. Close to 55? Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul at all. We'll take it. And we've dumped 250,000 liters of straw into, well, we filled up the fertilizer production, and then we dumped the rest into We're going to get the worker started here. I'm going to go drop off this barley at the silo. Okay, oats field started. Not too bad. 2:16 in the afternoon, and we have taken down a wheat field and a barley field, and we're just starting on the oats. So I think I'll do the same thing, folks, because it's, you know, I want to give you the totals and show you some of the stuff, but it's a little monotonous. I'll show you us dumping this into the silo, so you know where we're dumping it. It's the main silo, and I'm using the interior entrance to the barn because it's a little tricky, even with this small trailer. That's why I bought the small trailer, because dumping it into that silo from that end is really tricky. There's not a lot of room. You know, I think it was made for like tractors and small trailers, not semis. Anyway, that's why we're using, this is all connected to the main silo, so it's the pig food productions in here. Alright, so we will bring you back when we are close to being done harvesting the oats field. Alright folks, see you in a bit. Brought you back, folks. Just finishing up the oats harvest. We've taken down a barley field, a wheat field, and now the oats. Let this guy get flipped around. We'll follow him up and finish this field. We're almost caught up on the straw. We are on this field collecting the straw, and there's our tractor right there with the forage harvester on it. She's full. Another 250,000 liters. So off of basically 3 fields, we will have 500,000+ liters of straw. So not too shabby. Yeah, we made another killing. What is it, 69,000 liters of barley. And I dare say we're going to be over 50,000 liters of oats. And with the barley field that we harvested in June, our early barley, we must have well over 100,000 liters of barley now. And wheat, the first field was, no, that was the wheat, was the first field was, I want to say 69,000. I can't remember. No, it was 69,316 was the first wheat field. Okay, so here we are, folks, delivering our haul of oats, which was haul of oats, get it? What a pun. 30,312 liters. So not a bad score for field number 6. All right, we'll bring you back in a little bit. And we're going to get a worker started here on this field. We just finished taking down the oat field there. We got to finish picking up the straw off it, but our straw trailer is full, so we're gonna go get that started. So we just got a worker started here. We'll catch you up here. We have taken down that wheat field. Wheat field number 5, which we got 69,316 liters off of. We took down barley field number 4. I don't have the count on that. I forgot to write it down, but I'll get it off the footage. And then we took down 30,312 liters of oats in this field. So the plan is going forward, we're going to finish this field here. We just got the workers started. And then we're going to fly down here and we'll get this field done. Right here, another wheat field. And then we'll cut across here, come up here, and then go to this field, which I think is one of our, if I do believe it's the smallest wheat field we own. So should be a good way of that. And that might be finishing up the day, folks. I'm not sure if we're going to get to these 2 upper ones. I think I'm going to push and do some night stuff. And I'll show you a little, if that's the case, I'll show you a little bit of footage, but it'll probably be in the following episode. Because of time constraints, folks. So we will let this guy go get back to doing what he's doing, and we're going to run that straw back to the farm. You know what? Let's go. And I'll show you what I'm going to do as well. Might as well do that right now while I've got you. The cows are about to produce. I've never done this before. I've never had this. This might be an actual mistake, but I figured, you know what? Why not get the heifer shelter and the calf shelter ready to go. So when we do get okay, so there's the food. I think this is the calf one. So I'm gonna dump some, can I get in there? And see if it'll take some straw, because what I want to do is, if they're ready to pop next month, if I have the food and the straw and the bedding all set and ready to go, will they transfer over to here? I don't know. I've never done it, folks. Let me that's cows in and out. There's the food. Oh my lord, the straw's all the way down there. How am I backing all the way down there? Okay. We're gonna have to get some more straw bales. Let's see if we can get down there. Saying it'll take it here. Okay, it did lay down the bedding. Perfect. Cool. See that, folks? We are all set. Did it take it all? What did that? Oh, it took 40,000 liters. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Now, we will head over to the heifer barn. Or the heifer enclosure, I guess. Nice. Okay, that's all set. All right, then I just need to get some TMR over here. And we should be good to go. All right. I will actually go dump some straw right now to the cows and the pigs while we have it, and then I'll dump the rest into the TMR mixture, and that should have tons. And we should have a bunch in the silo as well, folks. So we are doing excellent here. Very productive day so far. Oh, I forgot. You can't go in there with that. I should be able to sneak in the door and get it in far enough that I could dump it. Nice. Yes, I can. Nice. That tops them up. Let's go get the pigs. Is this taller than the cow barn? It is. Oh no, I can't get in there. Okay, this is what I'll do. Let's do this. Do this. Top them up. Oh, they are topped up. Okay, I didn't need to get rid of the. They're still topped up from what I drew. Oh, that's right. There's still hay bales sitting out front. Okay, dum. All right, I'll drop this in the TMR mixture. And while I'm here, why don't I get that done for the cows? Is it not taken anymore? Oh, there we go. Ah, was I not on? Oh, hold on a second. I don't think I was on the trailer when I... No, I wasn't. Let me go back through the pig. Make sure their straw is topped up. No, I was on a... Okay. Let's go drop the rest of that in here. All right. Let's pick up that and we'll get back. We'll talk to you. We'll bring you guys back. Background there, folks. Our hired worker is just about to finish with the harvesting of the field, the wheat in this field, and we are manning the baler. And wow, are we ever knocking out the bales on this? This field produced just a ton of straw. We did the outer headlands with the forage pickup, and I thought, you know what? Because we're so close to the farm, you know, it's not that bad. We're going to bale here, and we're going to bale the two ones that are north of the field, or north of the farm. The other ones that we're going to now south of us, I'm just going to use the forage harvest pickup on that. It's just a little bit far to run the bale. Plus, what we're going to get in bales off of this field, we still have, I think there's 3 or 4 rows on the oat field behind us that we didn't get. Now we were using the forage harvest pickup, and I thought, you know what, we're close to the farm. On the fields that were close to the farm, why don't we just bale it? Because bales are so useful. Like, I mean, you know, 2 a day to the pigs, 2 a day to the cows, does the bedding. And the amount of loose that we have already, if we just keep dumping into the TMR mixture, because it's like a silo. You can use it as a storage silo as well. You can dump stuff in there that's not even in the TMR mixture food recipes, and it'll hold the material for you. I do believe I proved that by dumping water in there. And it took it. Just like the multi-fruit silo that I've always used. The wooden one there that's storing our solid fertilizer. Okay, so I got to get down here and empty that harvester. We're going to move it along to the next field. Give me a second, I'll bring you back. just finishing up here on field number 28. Whoa, let's go. Let's catch up to him. We are making great progress, folks. This is our third wheat field we've taken down, and we took down one barley and one oat. And I think that's going to be the episode. We are very close anyway. All we have left going forward is wheat, so depending on, I'd like to get this done today, July 1st. It's only 4:52, so it might be a part B. But we'll see. Beautiful weather. And we are just nailing it with the wheat. We are getting some great yields out of these fields. Awesome. I'll bring in another field total when we finish doing this field here. I'm going to get out of the way here, go dump, and we'll bring you back at the end with a total for this field and the 3 wheat fields combined. Well, that's it, folks. Field 32, wheat field 32 is finished. Wow, this thing's taking a beating. Oh, she needs some repairs. Oh, and we're very low on fuel. I just bought a fuel truck. We got to get that down here. Anyway, folks, we will unload this. Okay, I'm just going to shut that down because she is out of fuel. Just drive the truck down here. Okay, folks, that's it. Fuel 32. We'll bring you back when we get a tally counted. We got to get some fuel into that, down to that harvester so we can move it to the other wheat fields. We're going to continue. Okay, folks. Wow. Welcome back. It's 6:22 in the evening. We are just going to start taking down this field here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hire a worker because I want to be able to get the straw collected, everything, so I'm going to get out of his way and get this out of his way because it's probably going to be in his way. Just in case. Yeah, so what a productive day. I didn't think we were going to get these last 2 fields done today, folks, but we were able to squeeze it in. Of course, we have to slow down the time to regular time to squeeze it in because there's just no way. It's very time consuming. All the fields are done, except for these last 2 wheat fields north of the farm here. The last 2 to take down from the wheat fields. And we also harvested an oat and barley, as you know. So I'll leave this sitting here for now. Where do I have... Let me see. I do believe that's it at the farm. Let's get in the Vulture. Get that over there so we can get the straw up. Okay, so this is nothing new today, folks. You've seen a ton of this harvesting and forage pickup and baling, and we still haven't picked up the bales. Whoa, Dusty, what are you doing out on the road, buddy? Weird place to be sleeping. Anyway, yes, so we haven't picked up any of the bales, but we made a ton of them. We'll probably go around and pick those up tomorrow, and then we'll decide on what we're going to do with the fields as well. What we're going to plant going forward. Definitely we're going to shrink it down to 4 wheat fields, because we have quite a bit. We'll probably keep a couple of barley, and I think we'll do a couple of canola, I think. Right, because we had the oat field and the barley field, so we'll turn those 2 into barley, I think. And I'd like to next year make sure that going forward, that I think it's May, that we have a couple of fields ready to go, because I like doing the oats. It's like literally 2 months, so I think I'd maybe do 4 fields next year of oats. But we'll see. Anyway, in order to get this all in and be able to get a grand tally on all the harvest today, I'm going to have to bring you back, folks, because we are running out of time again. Okay, we'll see you in a little. Okay, folks, July 1st. What is that? 7:22 in the evening. We just finished harvesting. I thought we had 2 fields left to go. Will you? I thought we had 2 fields to go, but apparently field number 10, the one up here, is not ready. It's still growing. So we finished harvesting here. We're going to go get the equipment off there. We're just going to dump. So we ended up having 5 wheat fields for a grand total of 325,907 liters of wheat. Not bad. Pretty good for a full day's work, I'd say. And we also harvested 52,439 liters of barley and 30,312 liters of oats. Fantastic. What a really successful day. Thrilled. As always, thanks for watching. We appreciate you coming along for the adventure. I know it was kind of like ramshackle and all over the place today, but I wanted to cover as much as I could for you. Get you the numbers. And we'll flash one up at the screen at the end there. I'll give you a final update with numbers on screen. This sucker takes a while to unload. That's a lot of wheat though. 325,907 liters. That's crazy. I'm just gonna get out for a second and see where we're at. Okay, corn, we have 20,000 liters left in there. Potatoes 5, sugar beet 5. Wheat is going. Barley 92,000. Oats 30,000. Corn 21,000. Oh, that's the pig food. The top three are pig food. The bottom are what's in the big silo. Corn 21,000, sorghum 14,000, and sunflowers 11,000. So we could run some more pig food production, but I'm not sure I want to run. We don't have any fields of sunflowers coming up. We don't have any corn coming up. And what's the, oh, you need canola, soybeans. Soybeans we're going to have a bunch at harvest, but nice. There we go. What's our final on wheat? 351. Nice. And we just harvested 325, so what's the prices? Let's check the prices quickly, folks. Barley. November still seems to be the date to sell. Corn would have been April. But we could use that for pig food, so. Grass, there's no, we don't sell no. Oats, that'll be January. Potats, October. Sorghum, September. Straw, we're not getting rid of. Sugar beet. Oops, May. So we totally blew that one. But we got it for pig food. So sunflowers, October. Wheat was in June. Oh, wow. What's the price right now? Peak is 1851. It's 1877 right now if we want to get rid of it at the grain mill. 1911 to the... We'll see. I don't think we're in dire need of any cash right now. But that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, and happiness, man. Here's the final tally, folks, in liters. From Black-n-BlueGaming, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and sub buttons and check out the video links at the right. Peace, love, and happiness, and remember to have fun.